Hello, welcome back, and thanks for joining me. It's Judy from Thistledew Creations, and I'm just about to package up the journal for the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journals in Thistledew Creations, and this is for group number 2 from Canada. So I'm in both 1 and 2 groups. I did that because we needed extra participants, and I just wanted to make sure that the groups were as full as possible, and I thought, what fun, I get to do 2 journals, so, and then I get 2 back. So I made up this little file folder to keep everything kind of down flat. So it's a cardstock file folder that I picked up in Ottawa when my sister and I went thrifting. So just a little label on it, because the file folder itself is housing my little treat bags, my loot bags. So we only have 9 people in this group. There's 2 spots that weren't filled. So just in case we get something going through the year that we need 2 more packages of goodies, I put the extra ones in there. And then I've labeled each lady's name on the envelope. I made these envelopes this morning, and then I stuffed them with a few goodies. Now the idea with these is you can use the goodies in the journal if you want, or you can keep them for yourself. So I'll show you what else I've included for use in the journal. So there's the journal itself, which you've seen, and I did add this lace after I turned off the camera this morning. And then I made these on camera this morning. Hopefully that video makes it to the YouTube. And these I left plain on the back. So anyone that wants to can decorate and embellish these. That's fine with me. I just kind of wanted to make sure you knew there was pockets here. So the pockets are in the end of the paper bag bottom. And then these rectangular spaces, I made these tags that fold up. They're just a piece of cardstock. So anyone that wants can either write in them, ink them, decorate them. Just try not to get it too bulky, because we have to get this thing mailed every month. But you know, certainly add a tassel or whatever you want. And they go in the pocket that's created by the fold in the bottom of the paper bag. So there's 2 triangular cards in each front and back cover, and 1 of these in the front and back cover. And then I made a diagonal belly band here, and I just stuffed a little note, some washi tape. This is the same washi tape that I use to glue down or to stick down these envelopes so they don't move around. So any of you that are receiving the envelope throughout the year, if the washi tape is letting go, I would love it if you would just put some glue stick or something on it to stick it back down. That'll make it better for mailing so that they don't move. They don't shift and make the package all lumpy at one end. So I included some photo corners, and I used those on that little note on the front of the file folder. I've included the rest of the flower, I call it lace. It's not really lace, it's embroidered flowers is what it is. And then 1 piece of avocado dyed paper, and then some seam binding, which is the same seam binding I used on the triangular cards. So they're all tucked into my little belly band here. Actually, I have the other strip. I may put a belly band in the back as well. We'll do that together. And then I decorated the first page just very simply. And I've got the rest of that too to go in there. And I would like it if everyone put lace on the edge of the page. It doesn't have to be lace that I provided, although I do have this to include if I can squeeze it in the package. It can be all different kinds of lace. Just kind of keep in mind the theme of the journal. I wouldn't want to see black lace on this, but you know what I mean. So all the pages are plain, and you can just decorate. You can decorate the next page, or you can decorate whatever page you want. Just keep in mind that there's 10 of you. So how many more pages are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, you'll only be able to do 1 page each, which is fine. We don't need a great big huge task to do we? And then I'll just go ahead and put this belly band on. Yeah, it is a belly band. It's just gonna kind of go diagonally. And I did ink the other one up, so I better do that. Sorry, I should have had this done. It just occurred to me just now to do it. I've been stuffing those envelopes and trying to think of what I can put in the other group's envelopes, because I don't want them the same. The journals are very different, so. So I kind of want that flower facing up. I'm going to go ahead and fill in a little triangle there just so it has a really good grip on the page. And by the time I'm ready to ship that, it'll be good. And I can maybe I'll stuff a few more pieces of the avocado dyed in the back. Okay, so that's the journal, and then I found some papers, some 12 by 12 scrapbook paper that will coordinate well with the color scheme. And so I cut it into 6 by 6s. And I encourage you to do that with 12 by 12s, especially ones you think you won't use. Cut them up. You'll use them if they're smaller. And then I put in over plenty of the music paper, similar to what I used here, so that if you want to use it on your page, you can. There's plenty for you to take a piece as well to use in another project. And same thing with coffee dyed. I just did a batch of coffee dyed paper. They're not full sheets. There's 1 full sheet wrapping around them, but they're all about this size. So they're about 1/2 to 3/4 of a sheet. You can see there's a few different sizes there. So again, you can use it in the journal, or you can take one for yourself, or both. Just make sure you leave enough for at least one piece for the rest of the girls as they get mailed out. So I'm going to stick all of this in, and that will fit in the side there. And I put right on there, use or share. And I'm going to put it in this manila envelope that is a bubble mailer, and I'm going to make it kind of small because I have to send it to Cheryl Wessel in the USA. She joined our group. I had missed her in the pairing, and so I feel like I should admit that I did and apologize publicly to Cheryl for having missed her in the group. Actually, I wanted to add that. I wanted to add that paper, so I'm going to do that first. When I did my avocado dyeing session, I did a lot of these partial pages as well. So actually, maybe I can leave them not folded. Six is enough. Spoiler alert, there's a piece in each one of your little envelopes. So I'm just going to stick the one in the belly band and then stick the rest of them in there loose. Okay, so this protects the journal by having it packed like this. I'm going to put it actually face down too, so that the buttons aren't sticking out, causing a lump. And then everything is sort of tucked in and safe. And then it's just a matter of getting it down into the envelope. It's a tight squeeze, but I think it'll go. And then Cheryl, if you're watching, you can reuse this envelope if you want to, if it's in good enough shape. or, you know, as the journal grows, someone may have to resort to a bigger envelope or even a box. Once Cheryl ships it to Canada again, it's just going to be within Canada after that, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera because it's going to take some finagling, but I wanted to show you how I set up my swap, the traveling journal to travel for the whole year throughout Canada and the US, just a little dip down into the US and back up. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. But most of all, have a great day. Happy crafting.